P1632 code, that's theft deterrent fuel disable signal received. This one's different from your usual bad sensor, bad wiring stuff. It's tied into the car's anti-theft system. Basically, your PCM is saying, hey, I'm not getting the right signal from the immobilizer, so I'm shutting down fuel delivery. That means the engine might crank but not start, or it might start and then immediately stall. Annoying, but it's usually more about communication than a mechanical failure. Step 1. Check your keys. Most vehicles with this code use a transponder key or key fob with a chip inside. If you're using a copy or a worn-out key, the immobilizer might not recognize it. Try a different programmed key if you've got one. Step 2. Check the battery in the key fob. If it's weak or dead, the immobilizer system might not pick it up correctly. Swap in a fresh battery, cheap and easy fix. Step 3. Check for other anti-theft or security lights on the dash. If the security light's flashing, that's a big clue the immobilizer system is unhappy. Sometimes just cycling the key on-off a few times or leaving it in the on position for 10 minutes can let the system relearn. Look up the exact reset relearn procedure for your vehicle. Every manufacturer does it a little different. Step 4. Inspect wiring around the ignition switch and immobilizer module. Loose connectors, corrosion, or broken wires can interrupt the signal between the key reader, the immobilizer module, and the PCM. These are usually up under the dash or around the steering column. Step 5. Check for PCM or immobilizer module issues. If the wiring and keys check out, you might be dealing with a faulty module. In some cases, replacing a PCM or immobilizer requires programming at the dealer or a shop with the right scan tool. So here's the order I go in. Try a spare/programmed key. Replace fob battery if needed. Watch the security light. Reset, relearn if possible. Inspect ignition switch and immobilizer wiring. Only then look at PCM or immobilizer replacement programming. Most of the time, it's just a key or communication issue, not a blown engine or fried computer. Follow these steps and you might solve it without a tow bill. If this helped you out, hit like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.